Hello Seekers, welcome to your Timeless Illumination. This is a timeless reading, as I believe that time is fluid and you will receive these messages when you are meant to. Also, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates for you and leave the rest. I'm just going to take a moment and open space before we begin. Welcome, divine spirits, guides, and angels. I ask and I thank you for your guidance and protection. I ask that this reading illuminate your path to your greatest soul growth, and may it bring you healing, blessings, inspiration, and guidance. I ask for my ego to step aside and allow my highest self to receive these messages in the love and light for which they are intended, to help all seekers remain on their highest spiritual paths. We thank you so much for these beautiful messages. Your presence truly is a blessing and always welcome here. We thank you so much, Divine. And for you seekers, I do wish you could smell that. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Hello seekers. So I'm feeling this go with the flow vibe today, so it should be interesting. Let's see what energy spirit would like to open the reading with. Oh, my background music, I don't know if you heard that, it just sort of skipped out there. Spirit and energy joining us, welcome. What messages and illuminations do you have? Yes, okay. We have card number 17, the inner child. And this is card number 17, which would reduce to an 8. And to me, when I think of an 8, I think of the infinity symbol. So infinite possibilities, infinite resources, abundance, things of that nature. And also with this inner child coming through, this really could be, I'm going to actually move that over so we can still see this go with the flow. There we go. Hopefully that will end up working out okay. But with this inner child, this kind of is that go with the flow energy, right? So I'm going to go ahead and light the heart chakra candle, because that's where this inner child energy resides and where it's coming from. So we'll light that to help us receive that inner child energy. So yeah, this is like, you know, don't take things so serious. Have a little fun. Go with the flow. If you're rigid and unbending in life, you're going to have a hard time. You know, those are the trees in the forest that fall. The stiff, rigid, unhealthy trees. The ones that are able to bend and flow, and they're the ones that survive. And actually are stronger because of having gone through that. But anyway, I'm getting a little, as usual, a little off on a tangent there. That should really be the name of my channel. Off on a Tangent with Gilded Feather. Oh, cracking myself up. Okay. See, there's my inner child coming out. Little goofiness. Little happy. Ooh. All right, we have a couple jumping here, and they do want me to use both. It's going to be one of those readings, guys. All right, so the very first one we have is imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. I do feel very much like your inner child. That goes hand in hand with your imagination, you know? And this is saying give yourself permission to dream. You know, you don't have to just conform and be rigid like I was saying. And we also have strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Okay, couple of things here. I just want to reiterate talking about the tree and how going through that storm makes you stronger. They're confirming that here, you know? And really what this is saying is even if you're battle weary, you do have the strength and the endurance to make it through. And actually, that's probably why they're bringing in this inner child energy, because they want you to kind of take a step back and relax, rejuvenate, play, enjoy life. I mean, seekers, that's really what we're here for. You know, if we're not enjoying, if we're not enjoying this ride, that's a shame and a waste. So we also have inspiration. And this is, you know, your dreams coming to life, the endless possibilities. And I do see in this picture, they're really highlighting for me this glowing orb right here in her solar plexus area, which is your center for personal power. You know, so when you have something that, let's see, we'll put you here. When you have something that does inspire you, that's where you can really explore these endless possibilities. All right, so let's pull some tarot as well. Let's see what if we can. Ooh. Yeah, you do. Okay. I was like, not sure about that, but they do want to jump, so we'll go ahead and take these. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups, and this is Prince Charming. This is an offer of love and happiness and contentment. You know, he's bringing forth this cup for you. This is following your heart. Speaking of inspiration, he's coming, and his energy is bringing forth the message of, you know, allow your imagination to run wild, because when you believe in unlimited possibilities, when you tap into your inspiration, that's really when your cup will overflow. You know, and I mean, this is like I'm feeling like your heart's content is what I'm hearing. You're happy. And this could, for some of you, also be a romantic proposal, a Prince Charming, feeling swept off your feet. And speaking of 8, so this is the 2 of Pentacles, which is all about balance, trying to juggle things in life and finding that harmony within being able to have balance there. But they're really highlighting this infinity symbol, which we spoke about earlier with this inner child card. So really what they're saying here is you can't have all work and no play, or all play and no work. And I'm feeling like for a lot of you, it's been heavier on the all work side. And they really just want you to, for lack of a better way of putting it, lighten up a little bit. Have a little fun. Allow yourself to, you know, tap into that childlike wonder, that, you know, seeing the world through the eyes of a child, even, because they're curious and they're open and they're, you know, they know how to have fun and play. Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords to me represents like being deceived. Okay, this could be, you know, you feel like somebody has been wearing a mask and kind of got away with something. You feel betrayed, like you've been lied to. Maybe you know or suspect that people are kind of talking behind your back. But this is coming out under this strength here, and it does say this challenge will make you stronger. So for some of you, I do feel like you have had a challenge of, like, okay, so what I'm feeling is when you have tried in the past to kind of work from this heart chakra, this place of your inspiration, your imagination, sort of like, you know, chasing after your dreams, there's been some resistance. Somebody has, and I do feel like it's somebody, you know, who's kind of close to your situation, because that's why it hurts and upsets the way that it does. Because if it was just a stranger, I mean, you know, people talk, but this hits a little deeper, and it feels very much like somebody has kind of been trying to thwart your path for you, or at least that's how you're perceiving it. That's how it feels. And maybe that's not their true intention, but sometimes by saying and doing things, even if we the outcome is still the same. So if that resonates for you and you do feel like, you've kind of been around fake people, situations that just don't feel harmonious to you, and, where you want to see yourself moving forward, then I really feel that the message here is take the lessons from this and move on, but leave all the deceit, the lies, those situations behind, because, you do have this Knight of Cups energy here that's bringing in the action of going towards your heart's desires, those unlimited possibilities, whatever it is that inspires you. And I'm also feeling like, with this Two of Pentacles coming out between these two, because these are really kind of like, polar opposite energies here. So on this side, you have your cups overflowing, you have offers coming in, you're swept off your feet, you're happy, your heart is light. And over here, it's heavy. You feel deceived. You feel like you've been lied to. And in a sense, maybe you've been lying to yourself as well about a person, a situation, trying to kind of like, make excuses or find reasons why, and Spirit's really saying, it's time to let some of that go. And yes, tap into that inner child, your inspiration, because you're only holding yourself back by not. And your underlying energy for this illumination is the Empress. And the Empress, she is the mother of the tarot, the embodiment of all the queens. She's nurturing, she's healing, she's abundance. She is unlimited possibilities. This is, even you could look at her as your imagination and where your dreams kind of get going, because she's creation. So I'm really happy to see her coming out, and actually interesting that you have this inner child with the mother energy. So there it is there. And I'm feeling for that. It's, yes, be that mature, wise, caring, astute woman or man. I'm sorry, this is not gender specific. I'm just looking at a woman, so I said that. But there is no gender specification here, because it's all energy, okay? We all have feminine, masculine, all of us. But what this is saying is using that more feminine energy, that nurturing, creativity. You've got this inspiration, your imagination, this playfulness. So whatever deceitfulness or underhandedness has happened or been around you, or may even still be continuing around you, you have to go with the flow of life. And sometimes in doing that, you shed what's no longer serving your highest good. So let's pull a divine feather message and see what other message Spirit has today. But I really do feel like this is just the biggest takeaway from this message for the majority of the seekers watching is not to take things so seriously that you give up on what your dreams are. They want you to enjoy life, enjoy your dreams, enjoy your passions, your inspirations. Let your heart be full. Chase after your dreams. Okay? There's nothing wrong with following your heart and your dreams. So don't let people make you feel otherwise. So here's your feather today. And it's the Wren. Be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dreams. So here we have another nod. I'm actually going to move this over and put that here. Another nod at following your dreams. So I do think that this really is saying, if you have a dream in your heart, go ahead and let it blossom. Chase after it. and whatever challenges that you have faced or inevitably will face, because life's full of them. That's where we learn and grow, right? That is where you get strong. But you will get through to the other side because you are strong. And learning the lessons and gaining the wisdom from that is a gift. So they also wanted me to pull a final message today. So let's see, Spirit, what final message do you have for the seekers today? For their greatest illumination. Shuffle a couple more times, and then we'll cut the deck. We have organization, purpose, planning, efficiency. Now come to me so easily. Okay. So, oops. Maybe this is just to say, have a plan. Come up with a plan on how it is that you're going to tap into these endless possibilities. Maybe organization in your mind about, you know, what can you change? What can't you change? What needs your attention now? What can wait? What shouldn't even be in your field? Organize your life. There really is something to be said for when your spaces around you are clean and organized. It really does help you with tapping into inspiration and, you know, feeling like you can create and achieve your dreams and just, sorry, hold on, they're giving me something here. Okay, hold on. All right. They're highlighting for me in this card. I know these are not intended to be masks, but they're really highlighting that for me, as if this person has all these different masks, and then there's one down here like it's falling away. So really what I'm feeling, and you have all these stars in the background too, they're highlighting for me, and the star is representative of healing and hope. And I do think with an F, think, oh my gosh, I do think rather that this is also talking about, you know, allowing whatever this underhanded, deceitful, mask wearing, if you will, energy to fall away. And when you organize your thoughts and your purpose, when you're what's the word that I want here? Not reprogramming, but restructuring. There we go. Your plan, your life, whatever it is, you know, these unlimited possibilities, this doesn't make it onto the list. You have to leave that behind. All right. Let the masks fall away, whether it be of other people, of your own self, of your, you know, I feel like for some of you, you're just kind of, you know, things have gotten too heavy and serious. You're just kind of going through the motions. You're not really allowing the joy and the happiness to come through. And that's why they're saying, you know, you've really got to go with the flow. Communicate and allow your inner child, your imagination, to have some stage time here. Okay. So I'm not going to drag that out any longer. I do think that's the message for today. So let's pull a couple charms and see what other message Spirit has. All right. So we have the bicycle. And okay, so I see this as not only moving forward, you know, it also, to me, I mean, riding a bike, it's like, you know, when you're a kid, you ride your bike. I know adults ride bikes, but I'm saying it almost feels like, you know, playing, that a nod to the inner child. And we have music. which also to me just feels carefree and happy, playful. And, you know, I do think that that's really, again, saying kind of like, you know, lighten up, have a little fun, put some happiness into your life. And we have the butterfly. As I blind you with it. Hold on. Sorry. It's trying to fly away. The butterfly. Transformation. Rebirth. You know, kind of, you've been in that cocoon stage. Now it's time to break free of that. And allow yourself to fly and soar. Allow your imagination to soar. So these 3 charms here definitely feel light and flowy and free and fun. And I think that's what Spirit wants you to focus on. Okay, let's see. Let's see what letters we have, what words we can create. Let's see. Spread these out, give you a minute to look at them so you can hopefully see your own words too. Well, right off the bat, I see Sun, which is the most positive card in tarot. So this is really, you know, bringing in positive energy and also growth and progress. And oh, actually, can I do growth? I don't know if I have an H. Hold on. Grow. No H. Okay, well, oh, grow. We can do grow. That works. And sing. Sing your song. Oops, where are you? What else do I see down here today? So I see soon. So soon, this energy could be coming in soon. These unlimited possibilities and tapping into your imagination. The shift that will occur when you do that, coming in soon. Let's see what else. Well, I see 2. So duality could also be a nod to that balance between the 2 opposing forces that we saw earlier in the reading. What else do I see? Well, I see grins, smiling, happiness. Let's see, what else? I don't want to make this video too long here, but I usually like to end on a pretty good word, and I feel like there's still something for me to see here. And you've probably already seen it yourself. Something's telling me, you're like, there it is right there. Let's see. Maybe not. I'm telling you, if I was just sitting looking at these letters and I wasn't filming, I'd have 30 words at least. But the minute this camera goes on and these letters get in front of me, it's like all of a sudden... Let's see. Well, I don't know, guys. I'm not really seeing anything else jumping out at me. So I'm going to leave it here for today. And I do hope that something in this reading resonated with you. I think that, you know, we all could benefit from tapping into our inner child and just allowing things to kind of flow and be creative and lighthearted. Oh, and actually, they just showed me, so I just want to point this out. She has this butterfly that's kind of coming up around her. And we get the butterfly here. So All right. Well, I do hope that something resonated for you. And if it did and you would like to, please like, share, subscribe down below. Most especially the likes, because that helps to circulate this message for other seekers who may need to hear it. And as always, I just want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. You're amazing, and I'm so blessed to have you on my journey and to be allowed on yours as well. So until next time, I am sending you all lots of love, light, and illuminations to guide your way. Take care.